We're going to be starting very shortly, you guys. We're just waiting for the refs to blow the whistle to start the game and for all of our players to get on the field. Today's game is against the Generals. It's the Wildcats versus the Generals. So hopefully we have a nice, fair, and good game. Wildcats getting on the field right now. They're wearing the white and black stripe uniform. Mamie Jackson will be in the white with green letters uniform. And that's the start. So the Wildcats have the ball first. Looks like they're going to be shooting towards the left. And they are. And the Generals, Amy Jackson, will be shooting towards the right. One of the Wildcat players kicked the ball out just to get a couple more yards in front of him. Right now, Miami Jackson has the ball. But Rudy is chasing them without trying to get that ball. Right now, Miami Jackson trying to gain that fieldage, but Carlos Fletes, gets that ball farther towards Rudy, but Rudy tries to headbutt it, but wasn't able to. So now Miami Jackson has the ball. Right now, the ball is out. Right now, Miami Jackson still has the ball. Rudy chasing for that ball, but gets kicked past him. Right now, the ball is out. It just gets kicked back in where my camera is placed. It's not really good to see that right corner, but the ball's now gets passed to the Wildcat goalie, Diego. Right now, Miami Jackson and Westland fighting for that ball. Jackson finally getting away from the Wildcats to get that ball, but now 4 or 5 of them has gotten the ball back to Rudy. And Rudy's running for that ball. Whistles are blown. Looks like the ball is the walkout ball because it looks like a Miami Jackson Generals player was about to slide somebody. Right now it's just a verbal warning by the ref. So it looks like number 3, yes, nope, kicks that ball right almost towards the goalie. Rudy trying to get that ball, but the goalie got it in his hands. The ball right now in the middle of the field. Miami Jackson just kicks it closer to their goal. So right now the ball is out. Right now Miami Jackson has the ball. Passing it to another player. Right now, Miami Jackson still has that ball. Looks like a Wildcat kicked it up towards Rudy. Rudy trying to get it, but turned around and the ball was taken. Another one, Lester has that ball running towards Rudy, trying to get it, but the goalie got it in his hands. So it looks like the goalie just tossed it back in. And the goalie, or no, one of the players kicks it far. Right now we're in the middle of the field. Just going back and forth between both teams. Diego, our goalie, has the ball in his hands. He tosses it in. Wildcats have the ball right now. Looks like number 30 is trying to rush that ball with two of them in the way. Got out because of Miami Jackson. So right now the Wildcats do have the ball in their possession. Miami Jackson just passing the ball right now. All right, now Wildcats trying to take that ball. Ball's back in play. The ball running back by Miami Jackson. Right now, Wildcat has it. And then it'll get passed to Miami Jackson. The ball was taken out by the Wildcats. Ball gets kicked back in. Rudy with clear vantage point, trying to run that ball. Tries to kick it in, but the goalie gets it, almost not being able to get it, but gets it instead. So the goalie's going to kick it. To about the midfield, number 11 having that ball. Passing it to 30. Passing it to 12. Now, he's trying to pass it to 29, but got intercepted by a Miami Jackson player. Number 15 from Miami Jackson trying to get that ball in, but one cut player kicks it out. ball being out. Looks like on Miami Jackson. So it looks like the Wildcats will have the ball. Looks like number 2 will be kicking that in. Number 11 kicks it pretty far. Back to Rudy again. Rudy trying to get that ball away so that he can make it into the goal. Rudy trying to do like a double shot with 2 players, but a player wasn't there on time, so he just kicked it out to the corner. Ball passed back in by Miami Jackson. But again, now it's back in. Right now, Miami Jackson player has it. And he kicks it across most of the field towards the other side. Diego trying to protect that goal. Wasn't able to, but it was on the outside of the goal post, so it does not count as a goal. Whistle's blown. Ref talking to a Miami Jackson player. We continue. Diego, our goalie, just passes it to a Wildcat player, who's passed it to number 23, Lester, who ran the ball a little bit forward but got out. Miami Jackson again trying to attempt to score, but the ball kicked was too high, so it went over the goal. Wildcats kick it in. Wildcat kicked it all the way over. Back to midfield, but now it's going back towards where Miami Jackson needs to score. Looks like somebody had tussled on the floor. Miami Jackson player. But he is back on his feet, so it looks like he is all right. Looks like the ball is Miami Jackson's. So the Wildcats will line up to form a wall to block that ball from getting towards Diego, our goalie. The kicker from Miami Jackson trying to kick that ball, misses the goal by a little bit more than half. So Wildcats pass it back in. Now the ball is about midfield, but lands back into Miami Jackson's players' hands. So the ball is being run back towards the goal they need to shoot to. The ball is out. But is back in. Right now Rudy having that ball, trying to run it. He's running. But Mammy Jackson sidekicks outward, but saves it before becoming an out. So the ball is still in play. They kick it back, but Lester steals it from them. Rudy having it back, but gets stolen by a Mammy Jackson player, so it gets kicked to midfield. A nice chest bunt by number 12. Right now, Wildcats having it. We will be kicking the ball back in play. Gets towards Johan, but he wasn't able to get that ball. So right now, Mammy Jackson does have the ball. Mammy Jackson tries to do a long shot, but gets blocked by Johan's legs. So it stops midfield. Lester kicking it back towards midfield. Johan headbutting it. Whistle's being blown. So Mammy Jackson will be kicking that ball in. They kick it in. They kick it. Goes almost to the goal, but Diego catches it right in his hands. So Diego's contemplating whether to throw a kick, and he does the kick. So the kick right now goes right to Rudy, but is out. So the Wildcats will have this ball. Ball right now standing in midfield. Wildcats trying to gain that ball forward towards Rudy. A lot of back and forth long kicks. But nope, just keeps going back and forth. Ariam stops that ball, giving it to Rudy. Now will be a momentary water break, so we will be back in a second. Water break is over.